So it's happening. I am reacting to the character thesis for Genshin Impact. You have been asking for me to do it. Many of you, actually. I'm surprised, uh, but now I'm doing it. I was going to do it this weekend, but things came up and I didn't get the time, so I'm doing it now during the week, work days and all that. But I will manage it. At least I don't think the teasers are that long from looking at the playlist. But it will be interesting to see what the teasers actually are. Someone said it was like combat, or is it more story? It might be story. Something else was combat. I don't. It might be misc trailers that combat. You can tell me in the comments. This yeah. So before I start, I must say thank you to the Genshin community for watching my reactions and actually liking it. I didn't think anyone would like my reaction when I started, but actually do. I'm just trying to be myself. I'm not exaggerating anything. I am just being me, and I hope you continue watching my reactions for other games or just the Genshin Impact videos when I do them, because I will continue reacting to these videos when they come out from here on out. And there's also still other Genshin Impact stuff to react, other Hojoverse games, and other gacha games. So, and also, if you want me to react to something, just comment in the comment section below. The only things I do not react to are horror games, some sports games. I mean, I can react to it, but probably not because they usually do music that's not okay. And also no politics. I want to keep this politics free and we'll just have a fun time. Anyway, let me, as usual, drink myself. I haven't key binded that yet because I never get it to work. Well, I did key bind it, but it did something to YouTube then. So I'm just going to every time look over to my second monitor and do it. So the first trailer was it Fischl? It's so many characters. If I don't know the names correctly, it's just how it is. So let's start and see what's happening in this one. Okay.
吾乃菲谢尔，断罪之皇女，漆黑尽灭的统御者。遥望蒙德，无知领地中的小小花园，真是令人心情愉快。哼，来了吗？无知宿敌，邪龙塔斯拉克哟！无知封印，解放！千年的争斗，就在今天画上休止符吧！大幻梦森罗万象，皇气断罪言。
What? It's just translated to German? Okay. I'm guessing it was some sort of attack in German?
正是如此，就这样，罪孽深重的邪龙被我完美镇压。这样啊，不愧是你。
小艾米，该回家吃饭了。
爸爸，你自己先回家了。不对，本皇女是断罪的菲谢尔，谁是小艾米啊？
Okay, the very first trailer was weird from the start. So she fought against the dragon and then back to Mondstadt, and her dad told her to eat. I did not get a grasp of anything in this trailer. It was just weird. I mean, liked it. But this is Klee. I can see that. I'm wondering how her trailer is. So I'm liking. Someone commented like a couple of days ago that Klee in the story actually destroyed a mountain, and it was permanent. So the developers had to change the map. Is this something I will get to see in the story as I go forward, or was it like an event and you can just tell me what mountain or place she destroyed? Just tell me either or. Like, I will experience it, or I can just go to the place and see it. That would be fun. Okay, let's see what Klee will do. You draw. Is this the previous character?
Hey, traveler. I'll let you in on a little secret. Did you know there are monsters that come out at night in Mondstadt? Shh, be quiet. I'll tell you everything, but you can't tell nobody. After everyone is tucked up cozy in their beds for the night, monsters pretending to be the Knights of Valonias come out to trick people. I can even hear their footsteps from inside the confinement room. And so, boom! I blasted the door open to defend Mondstadt from the monsters. But the Master Gene who grabbed me and dragged me away was really scary. Scary like the real Master Gene, not like some monster. So strange. Anywho, you mustn't tell a soul. Kaya's the one who told me the secret about the monsters. He didn't tell nobody else but me.
Oh, Kaya, coaxing Klee into escaping from solitary confinement, it seems.
Perhaps we've made the child's studies a little too imaginative lately.
Well, this was cute. Fun calling the other characters monsters. As with any child, it's probably because they told her to do stuff she didn't want to do. Usually that's the reason they are monsters. I mean, adults are monsters. Yeah. Okay, let's go to next character. Childe.
Sir, need you personally see to such a routine matter?
Relax. I have other matters to attend to as well.
Excellent. Even if one day we can't continue business here, we can make it far away with this.
But Master, what about the debt?
Oh yes, I'm here to collect that.
Who's there? Quick, guards! Protect the Master!
No matter what it is you owe, you can't run from your debt. Is that not the law of the God of Contracts in Liyue?
Fatui! You can't just barge into a private residence! Guards! Show him how we treat unwelcome guests at Yanshang Tea House!
Not much for adversaries. Well, I could always use a bit of exercise.
I never would have thought that an ordinary person had a sigil of permission in their possession. It's been years since anyone has seen one of these.
Your job is debt collection, yet you failed to check what treasures he possessed that you might collect?
Apologies, a dereliction of my duty.
Enough. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I'm honest to say I didn't like the trailer. It didn't do much For me, it didn't give any insight to the character, really. He just sat there, said he would collect death, and talked about something he found on it. I mean, it didn't give me like anything on the character, if you know what I mean. He just did his thing. Seemed like a leader type character, but that's like all I could get from the trailer. I would rank this lower thus far out of the 3 I have seen. It's like really low on being good. Let's go to Zhongli. This one is a little longer.
This is me, fairy lady at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. No one of importance. This gentleman beside me is our most knowledgeable consultant, Mr. Zhongli.
This Noctilucous jade is small, but a beautiful shade of translucent blue. It would be a shame not to buy it.
Yes, sir.
Pasting a windwheel aster to wet glaze before it is fired in the kiln? Fascinating. The flower turns to ash, but its shape is forever retained. Such genius. It would be a pity to not purchase this.
Yes, sir.
Core lapis is itself hard to gather. It must have taken true skill indeed to unearth 2 pieces so alike. We should buy them.
Yes, sir. A fine Noctilucous jade, artisan porcelain, and a pair of core lapis, and a windwheel aster as a gift for the fairy lady. Yes, he even got me a gift. Mr. Zhongli truly is an amazing person.
When Xiangling is cooking, it would be far more appealing to go to Wanmin Restaurant as opposed to Sinuer Kiosk or Lioli Pavilion.
I'm fine with anything so long as it's good. But do they only have chopsticks?
You will need to be adept with chopsticks if you are to truly appreciate Liyue gastronomy.
Mr. Zhongli, we have Springvale boar on the menu today. Would you like to try it instead of the salt and pepper tofu?
We'll have both.
In accordance with Snezhnayan customs, we gave Xiangling.
Oh, Springvale boar, which means this is done after the quest you do the game. Because I've done this quest where she competes with the boar. This is after that. Okay.
A tip for her amazing new dish. Mr. Zhongli values friendly ties over Mora and is generous in word and deed. Well, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor often foots the cost of his generosity. But thankfully, the Northland Bank is bearing this particular bill.
Welcome, come in. Excluding this pair of hairpins, everything else is for sale.
They're not for sale. Why not?
These are heirlooms pawned by a poor fellow to scrounge together money for his wife's medication. I must hang on to them for him until the redemption period expires.
Oh.
I paid off the shopkeeper and took this pair of hairpins, seeking to return them to their owner with some living expenses on the side. Please help me to conceal these expenses in our accounts, would you? I will be sure to buy you lunch. Honestly, once you become entangled with Mr. Zhongli, there's no getting away from him at all.
Well, that was a nice thing. Shows that he has a compassionate side. That he wants to help his fellow man. So he bought the hairpin to give back that. That's a nice guy. I don't know if he's really that in the story because I haven't gotten that far at all. Here he sounds like a nice guy. Oh, Albedo time. Will this Albedo trailer win me over?
Alchemy is a mysterious art that revolves around all living things, and the study of life, in particular, requires painting.
Yes, you certainly make wonderful paintings of anything that piques your interest, Mr. Albedo.
Arise, lifeless dust of the universe and that within. Thou art reborn. Do you understand now, Sucrose?
Simply amazing, Mr. Albedo.
Next, I will paint the common V-shape. I find the carapace to be its most enjoyable feature. The intricate patterns, and even its sheen. But the rest of the V-shape is quite ordinary, and requires but a few quick brushstrokes. Voila! Arise, lifeless dust.
What did he...
Excuse me, Mr. Albedo, but I fear creating such creatures may sit outside the sphere of acceptability within our roles as alchemists.
Oh, is that so?
Just like always. Overly passionate about what piques your interest, yet completely indifferent towards anything otherwise. Your swing in interest this time didn't even leave you long enough to finish your painting.
He's an alchemist that can bring, and they can bring drawn things to life. That's an interesting skill. I always like the games and all that has that thing, the typical like you draw it, it comes to life. There's this games drawn to life. There's what's more. Now there's other games where you like draw to play the game. Pretty sure there's a game where you draw for the character that moves, so it can move further the game. I don't remember the name of the game, but I know it exists. Yeah. Any type of drawing that does something too. There's also, it's not really drawing, but it's in Final Fantasy XIV, we have the Pictomancer, which is like painting and getting skills off on the enemy while you paint. Of course, the next teaser is Ganyu. I'm predicting she will sleep at some point in this trailer.
The night scenes of Liyue, the lantern light of centuries. Only I know that this rising star has come far in the millennium past. Only I remember the hours at which dew forms on the glaze lilies and disappears again. 106,327 heartbeats, the time that has passed since I last knew rest. Packing up the stalls, closing up the pavilions. One can almost hear the street lights going out. It is as it is night after night, ever so distant from me. The night of Liyue, over. Now that you know the secrets of the night, would you accompany me to work overtime?
What?
No way!
No sleeping. I guessed wrong. It was a, however, beautiful character teaser. Yeah. But as with some other, it didn't say much about the character. Just that she likes to talk like that. Nothing else. I mean, it's a teaser. I don't know. Someone can explain this to me. What comes first? Does the teaser come first, then the trailer, and then the character is in the game? What order does everything come in? Because teaser tells me that it's shown before it's fully shown, like is this in the trailer or coming to the game? Like, because usually, like in movies, teaser is the one that comes first. But let me know how it works with Genshin Impact. It's the one with ghosts.
Give you a fright? Honestly, who comes to Wuhong Hill in the middle of the night? This place isn't as safe as you'd believe. Come with me. I'm Hu Tao, Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor Director. Let me help you cross over. Yeah, help you cross over the hill, not cross into the afterlife. Huh? And why are the butterflies our guides? Well, because they want to be Sealies when they grow up.
They want to be what?
Though that walking encyclopedia Zhongli would no doubt have a completely different explanation. Okay, you should be safe from here. Next time, don't go running around in dangerous places. Of course, if you really insist on adventuring, then be my guest. Adventurers are our VIP clients after all. We even have coupons for you. Oh, do you have a travel buddy? We're having a sale. Second client, half price.
Again, this was just a fun little character teaser. Yeah. I guess they're mixing it like some have some details about the character and others are just fun. And some I mean, Childe was nothing much. It showed him somewhat, but it wasn't really that great. This was fun though. Plays to her character a lot, I think. So now we have Venti the Bard. Oh, they're doing it this style.
1 millennium ago, when the aristocracy fell at last from grace, the defender of the South banished tyranny.
Is this the thing they tell you in game when he's telling who he is?
From the city gates, while the West spread her wings and took her rightful place. The Wanderer in the North settled with the Wolven race. As the four winds blew, to all corners they flew, but much was to be done to build Mondstadt anew. The animal god called on them, each one in turn. First their leader, the West Wind, though he found himself spurned. The Lionfang Knight was less than impressed. I've no time to join you and sing, dance, and jest, for you see to these three while I handle the rest. Next did he track down that leader of wolves. Asked him to tame his most unbridled of souls.
I haven't met him yet. I haven't played much since the last reaction. I'm going to when this one is rendering.
The wolf leader growled he would not be contained. Do not lecture me, Bard, you who are the least restrained. So the animal god implored the friend he'd known first to blow the ice from the face of the earth, that verdance and freedom could once more be birthed. But the dragon had known his bard god friend too long. He would not share the work, but dictate it through song.
Do some real work, Barbados.
Some lore, some history. Always good to know that. I don't know if they have actually said anything about that in the game, but I know he explains something when you meet him. I don't remember what it is he's explaining, but he's explaining something. I don't think it's this. I think it's like part of it. Isn't it? I might be wrong. I don't know. Okay, let's react to Eula.
Thanks for sharing the table with me. To think all the other patrons are actually avoiding me. I'll remember this. Seriously, they cared that much about my lineage? Even if I were out for vengeance, they'd have to wait their turn.
The Gunhilder clan, the Roggenvinder clan, and the Lawrence clan are the three most prominent families in Mondstadt's history.
Okay.
Among them, the Lawrence clan became blinded by their desires, plunging Mondstadt into a dark era under the aristocracy's oppression. In time, Lady Vanessa overthrew the aristocracy and established the Knights of Favonius, while the Lawrence clan quickly fell into obscurity. Over the next 1,000 years, their flame of vengeance continued to flicker and burn, but never again did it ignite into a blaze. Perhaps the finishing blow to the Lawrence clan was she who is known as the Spindrift Knight, most gifted descendant of the Lawrence clan, Eula, joining the Knights of Favonius. Although the word vengeance is always upon her lips, she has proved time and again that she is a kind-hearted and honorable ally.
Hey, when a noble woman is speaking, you are to lower your drink and look her directly in the eyes. You really ought to learn some proper etiquette. I bet it's that Gunhilder girl talking about me behind my back again. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
That was a bit of a backstory to the families. Most that. It was interesting to learn about her history and who started the Knights of Favonius. I mean, I have no idea if they have already said it in the game, but I don't remember it. So probably not. Yeah, since I played the first beginning part of the game several years ago, I have not much of a memory for it, but yeah. This was an interesting character teaser. Let's go to the next one and see for Kaedehara Kazuha. His character teaser.
The sound of waves upon the shore and the rustle of leaves in a bamboo forest, they are not so dissimilar.
Kazuha, I hope you don't think I risked taking you in just to listen to your musings.
Who is that?
I'm aware. But we ought not waste the moonlight. Not before a big battle.
That is not one of the playable characters, right? I don't know. I don't think. I might have seen her in one of the character trailers. But that's not a character, right?
Though some sake would make this better still.
A big battle, you say?
Yes. The scent on the wind is the same as on that night. The scent of danger.
Don't move!
Just a breath away until I reach the port. Seems I couldn't evade you after all.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your vision!
If only you could make one exception, things could have been easier for you.
A maple leaf?
I say we lower the sails, Beidou.
Beidou.
The storm is coming.
I'm guessing one of his attacks have something to do with the maple leaf. It's my guess. That's it. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Why maple leaf? Just such a specific leaf. I don't know if it's a common thing in Asia. Maybe it is. Yeah, I'm just being a bit here. Of course, maple leaves exists around the world, but I don't know the significance of the maple leaf for him. Like, why is the attack based on the maple leaf if it's an attack in the game? This is all stuff I will need answers for, because these are characters I don't have. So I can't explore it. Now it is Kamisato Ayaka. Huh?
The Yashiro Commission's duty is to assist shrine maidens with sacred matters, and to manage distinguished artists of all kinds. Because of my upbringing, ever since I was a child, I've been studying etiquette, painting and calligraphy, tea ceremony, and the art of the sword. It's the Shirazaki Himekimi!
Meeting a foreign envoy, Miss Kamisato? Always working hard, I see.
You as well.
Okay, some fox masks.
What is this?
Ah, why these are for the coming festival. Preparations are already in full swing.
I see. It's good to be home. I can finally put all my etiquette aside for a moment. Oh, a pair of masks. When did you purchase these?
Who?
But as eldest daughter of the clan. Huh? Festivals? Well, oh, of course I've been to a festival. All right. If we go, then we mustn't let our identities be known to anyone, okay?
This was both good and bad. It was more of an... I think it's more of like showing the character something she does? I don't know how to phrase it, but it didn't give much of a story or so to the character. All I got from this is that she's the eldest daughter, and she likes to do fun stuff without being, because she's sort of, I'm guessing she's sort of like I mean, not royalty, but like a high standing house, maybe? I don't remember if the character trailer said something else, but as she doesn't want to be seen, I'm guessing that's a high standing house. Yeah. That's my guess. And yeah, I don't think it didn't say much, but I'm guessing these teasers are so far the teaser has been either showing the character doing something they enjoy or do usually, or it has been backstory, or it has been just something happening. This falls on the doing something they like to do. But these are the 3 themes I've seen so far. And this is like, what, the 6th video? I'm interested to see how each character will be shown, and if I am correct in this reasoning, that there are like 3 different lots to put the videos in. So let's see, the next one is Yoimiya. Okay, the typical background noise.
Best thing about summer on Narukami Island? Huh. What makes you ask that? Oh, Toma put you up to this. That's a tough one. Why don't you see what everyone else thinks?
The best thing about summer on Narukami?
Ooh, good question. Let me think.
I think we all know this one.
So, did you find the answer yet?
It isn't a thing at all.
Right, summer just wouldn't be the same without her.
Who else could it be?
That's right. The best thing about summer on Narukami Island. Huh? What was it?
Okay, this doesn't fit anything. This was just nothing. He just talked, then stood on a beach, and that was it. This didn't give anything on the character. I have to rewatch this.
The best thing about summer on Narukami Island? Huh. What makes you ask that? Oh, Toma put you up to this.
Well, it shows her eating something. Maybe she's doing something, but it also.
That's a tough one. Why don't you see what everyone else thinks?
Yeah, she just hands it off to like asking the other people, and she's standing here, back to the people, and it ends with this. I would say this is like nothing trailer. Yeah, it's. I mean, it might be like a fun video they made for the character. Because she does do fireworks. But it didn't give much more than that. Okay, let's see Raiden. He had more of a presence in the character trailers and version trailers. So I wonder what her teaser is going to be. Oh, a fun gathering with friends or something? Okay.
Toma! Paimon! What is this place?
Okay. I have a few guesses to this. See if I can. This is her attacking. Nothingness. And one of the persons disappear. Here is a flash of her becoming some kind of demon. One more disappear. And here it... What is that? I mean, that's a crane, that's a bird, that's a fox. That bear? A weird bear. But shows her being lonely. I'm guessing these people here died. Either died for some reason or because of her. Is now lonely. And this is her future self. What I'm taking from this is she is discarding her old self. Become this Raiden Shogun. It's just my theory for this. Because it looks like that. And this is a story beat from the main story, I guess. Because I remember this part, this one from one of the version trailers. Pretty sure I talked about it when it came up. Yeah, here. Oh, this place. I'm guessing this is the boss fight area. Maybe her? Maybe she's the boss? Yeah, that's my theory about her character teaser. Guess they structured it that way. But now let's go to the next character. Because I have no more theory to say about Raiden. And this is Sangonomiya Kokomi. This is the one I called the mermaid.
Hey, have you heard? She's the new divine priestess.
Whoa, but she's so young. Do you think she can really handle it?
Remember, Kokomi, as the divine priestess, the whole of Watatsumi Island will be entrusted to you. Though you may not be suited for such a role, from today onward, you must strive to meet the hopes of the people.
You're right. Governing is not my forte. My true skills lie in the art of war, focused on the single purpose of victory. Our aim is to hit the enemy hard while minimizing casualties. In this battle, Gobi's and Gogeja platoons will be decoys. If successful, we will besiege them. Otherwise, Swordfish platoon will flank the enemy and burn their provisions. Qualified to lead Watatsumi Island? No. I'm far from it. War is chaos, and yet I see the method to the madness. The people are unfathomable. How can I know what their hearts desire? Please visit Sangonomiya Shrine sometime. I wish to talk.
This one showed her skills, her ability, what makes her special. She's good at strategy and managing the troops during a war. Well, yeah. Strategic person. As she's saying herself here. I see the method to the madness. Yeah, she's a very strategic girl, I guess. Because they also called her a princess here. Yeah. I don't know exactly what rank or anything is the divine princess. What it means. Is it... No, priestess. She's divine priestess. Why did I read princess? That's priestess. That brings another layer. My theory. She's a priestess, but also deals in war. Okay. Just, yeah. I was just tired. Okay. I don't know why I read princess. Wow. Wrong with my eyes. It clearly said priestess. Okay, let's not dwell on that. Let's go to Arataki Itto. Yeah, this character is pretty low ranked on my list of liked characters. Maybe he will win me over here.
Thus the Shogun had deemed the Oni dangerous and dispatched its samurai to subdue them. After a fierce battle, the samurai defeated the violent Oni and, Wait, is this the right script? Anyway, in the end, humans and Oni overcame their differences. And they all lived happily ever after. Oh, what a circus.
Now that's what I call a good show. Yeah, boss! The Arataki gang rules!
My lord, look backstage.
Yes, most entertaining. Pity that the Tenryu Commission has arrived.
Arrest them! Huh? Uh-oh.
Well, that was a fun little skit. It only showed him that he that he does theater. And it showed his comedic side more, because the other trailers also shows his comedic side. I mean, I can respect a character being a comedic punchline in the game, and I'm guessing he's one of them. The other so far is the girl with the ghost. Please, somewhat. Okay, I mean, yeah. Maybe he's like the only guy that's a comedic thing. Okay, I mean, he's rising a little bit more, a bit more on my list. I have to like see more of him. Maybe like meet him in the game to actually get a better connection to him. Because right now I'm only like ranking in my head how I see the characters in these trailers. And yeah, so I will tell you there's 2 other characters I don't like. I think there's 2 more. I know one. And if you watch my other videos, it's the Wanderer. I wonder how his teaser is going to be. If he has a teaser, I don't know if every character has a teaser. I never counted. But let's go to the next one. Is Shenhe. I don't actually remember her trailer. To be honest, I don't remember it. Let's watch it. This teaser.
Another nightmare. One has told you before. Be not complacent. The ropes are to be worn even while you sleep.
Yes, Master.
Rest, child. No need to train today.
You are a cursed child, and shall never have contact with anyone else.
Traveler, we offered so many tasty dishes. We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention, right? If she still doesn't want to meet us, then, maybe we can take all the food back.
This was sort of a beautiful trailer, but also so the voice said cursed child. There is this backstory to this character. Pretty sure that story was not in the character trailer, and it's something you have to deep dive in the game. That's something I want to know. Why is she a cursed child? Or was a cursed child, or still is? Also, Paimon, the player character, going up. I'm guessing her looking at them is like a hint that they will have a connection that the voice said you wouldn't have with anyone. My guess. But let's go to the next character teaser. And this is Yae Miko. Goodness, gotcha. Right. He's the Spirit Fox one.
Why do I feel like the standard of writing is going down by the day? Are my editors even doing their jobs? Huh? Ooh, this one's interesting. I won't be bored out of my mind tonight after all.
So she likes reading books.
What do you think, Lady Guji? Erika's got some cooking skills, huh?
The fried tofu is cooked to perfection, tender and juicy. The kushikatsu are freshly made, and the taste is quite to my liking. I'll take a few boxes worth to go, please.
best editor, if you ask me.
She's a crafty fox who's always playing mind games.
Truth be told, Yae Miko is an outstanding shrine maiden.
Hey, she's that fox lady I ate ramen with that time.
She's the scary lady who forces me to go to work.
A few hundred years on, and the little girl that always wanted shoulder rides is all grown up.
So yes, she's a spirit fox that has lived for many years, and the fact that she doesn't like to read, it shows every part of the trailer with a title. I actually don't know what everything means for this character teaser. It gives some backstory, but not much. I'm interested to know her full story. I'm wondering, is there a place I can read more about characters without going into spoilers? Like, is there somewhere I can read backstories without risking myself reading what's going to happen? If you know, answer me. Otherwise, I will just not know. Because some of these characters bring interesting backstories in these teasers, and some are like question marks that I want to read more about. So this is Kamisato Ayato. Let's see what he's doing.
The Kamisato clan is just one of countless families in Inazuma. Hence, there is nothing exceptional about my work. I do what must be done to ensure peace and stability for my family. At home, I am the clan head, or brother. In public, I am commissioner. But ultimately, I am just a normal person. When work is busy, I don't return home for days at a time. Once the present problems are resolved, there are still future dangers to prevent. This may sound vainglorious, but I do what I do, so that everyone has a home to go back to. Most inconvenient. Time to find shelter.
Huh? Hello, my lord.
What a surprise to run into you here, Ayato.
1 second, I'll go start some tea. Toromaru, come on, boy. Down you go. Hey, come on. You need to let me stand up.
My goodness, you're in high spirits. Thought you'd have a party without me.
No, actually, we came here to make some plans for your birthday.
My lady.
So that's it. The chance to work and to live life. For the sake of these, people will draw their blade.
This was a good teaser. Shows him doing work, and it then shows him outside and then meeting his sister and Oma. Oh, here it is. It's cute. They have that connection. Also, this dog. It looks big. All honesty, this would be heavy to have on the head. Like this. Just saying. Well, back to this trailer. It didn't give much backstory, as it didn't do with sister. But it showed great pace with showing him doing his work and all that. And him telling us what he does. Yeah. It's an okay trailer. Let's jump into the next one. Is Yelan. I don't remember much about her trailer. I mean, now it's like almost 3 weeks since I watched the trailers. Those that impacted me enough is what sticks in my memory.
Please, have mercy.
We've told you everything we know.
Scram, it's not you I'm interested in.
By now, she'll be preoccupied with the treasure hoarders. There's a lot to untangle with that group. They should keep her off our trail for a good week or two.
With both the chasm and the hoarders to deal with, there's no way she can keep tabs on us too. We'll have ample time to withdraw before she gets back. Who's there? Where am I? How did I...
Sorry. I know this isn't the farewell party you were hoping for.
You? What are you doing here?
My intelligence network doesn't stop operating just because I leave the city. I know all about the little games you've been playing. I'm afraid the fact that I'm back means my patience has run out. And your luck along with it.
Okay, this is the one where it just shows her doing something. I don't have a clear info on what she's doing for work. I'm guessing some sort of law enforcement. That's my guess. And that's pretty much what I got from this trailer. And that her ability is that she can turn invisible. Not much else could be unearthed from this trailer, in my opinion. I don't know what these enemies are. Yeah, these with the bandage, head, yellow eyes, hat. Or do I actually know them? I don't think I know what that is. I don't think I've met these kinds of enemies before. Or yet. Tell me in the comments which like clan or any group they're part of. Now to Tighnari. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he like an alchemist?
Dear Master, I trust this letter finds you well. Thank you for your kind offer of an academia post, but I'm afraid I must decline. I have taken up residence in the Avidya Forest, where I work as a forest watcher. Not an illustrious position, but my proximity to the rainforest ecosystem allows me to research it in great detail. Something is ailing the forest. I'm sure of it. And just as a doctor won't abandon their patients, I will not abandon the forest. You promised me status and reputation, yet I do not care for these. Though if you are amenable, please consider sending some researchers to help investigate this strange phenomena in the forest. Sincerely, your student, Tighnari.
Well, this was a pretty okay, good trailer. It tells us why he's in the forest. Because he discovered something. Something's happening. I'd say that I'm gonna say that's the backstory to why he's in the forest, right? Outside of that, it didn't say much else. I'm guessing, I mean, a teaser doesn't have to say much. It is not a trailer, it is not else, but this was a good trailer. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Sorry if I'm pausing. No, it's not good to pause like that. I'm just thinking. Back to the trailer. I'm guessing he's like an alchemist or something because of these things, or it could be something else, right? Because he ventures out and does this. Let's
Residence
see.
in the Avidya forest, where I work as a forest watcher.
He's a forest watcher, but he's doing something with everything here. Yeah, here. He's doing something with these. Is he an alchemist, or is this just part of his forest watching work? Yeah. Or am I just pulling stuff out of thin air? Anyway, let's see the next trailer, which is Cyno. This is one of the characters that actually impressed me. Because he has like this transformation fight style. So let's see what his teaser is.
Then it's agreed. You ensure my personal safety, and I will share the research materials with you.
All this fuss just over some risky research. What are you so scared of?
Listen, you don't understand. The academia makes no compromises. To ensure that knowledge is used correctly, they have dedicated officers to keep tabs on all the scholars. They call them Matra. And their leader, the General Mahamatra, is the most fearsome among them. Once he has you in his sights, he won't stop until he's hunted you down.
Cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with your ghost stories.
Found you.
Uh-huh. A kid?
Oh no! That's him! When your thugs have no idea how much I've sacrificed!
Save your energy. It's a long walk back. If you have any final words, save them for Judgment Day.
I'm gonna honestly say I'm not impressed with this trailer. I'm not impressed with this one. I mean, it shows him doing something that he probably does. It's like a soldier, officer, or something like that. but I would say not impressed by the teaser. And I'm sorry if someone likes that, but yeah, the only thing the part I like is this one long walk back. It shows him like he's going to take this person back for the high ranking people to give him his judgment. Okay, let's see. And it's Nilou. What did she do again in her trailer? Can't remember it. Let's check it out.
To me, Zubair Theater is a home away from home.
Cheers! How are the props? I did some fixes and touch-ups.
Oh, they were great. Thank you so much, Miss Nadia.
It's over. Now I don't have to hear Mr. Zubair yelling at me every day.
Oh, he's just a worrywart is all. Don't lose heart. Everyone loved your performance. Huh?
Hey, get back here, Buster!
Swaff! Aw, here you are. Who's a good doggy, huh? Aw, come here. Aw! Have you been eating some extra treats? I can barely lift you anymore. Every day spent with the theater is a day full of bliss.
It's your movement. You're still not getting it.
Alright, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Finally. We're done.
Without everyone's tireless efforts, this special place wouldn't exist. I always wish this show could last a little longer. Thank you for coming to watch our performance.
Wow. That's a good singing voice. It was really beautiful. And this was fun and heartfelt when she met the dog. Some banter. I don't remember if she's like a princess or anything like that. I don't remember it. Or just someone high up. This is cute. Dog jumping up there. Then it turned into something like a beautiful performance. I guess was the point because she's standing on the stage here. This was a good trailer. It had several parts showing us what she is, some bonding dog, and her doing what she does. This was a good teaser. Yeah.